Yeah, hi. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your late night review. Majority of this show was horse shit. It just really just only some people that were cool that were on. It's just like whatever. It wasn't enough to save the show. You know what I mean, there. So this show was majority was lame. Not worth fucking staying on to watch this entire show. But it is what it is. That's fucking raw for you. Um, I mean, I'm not saying there were not some cool shit that happened, but it's like literally less than like 3 hours of cool shit that happened. Not even like 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Majority was fucking dog shit. All right, so grab your Coca-Cola, drink your Magnus there, and make some bitches go oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Cheers. Cheers, motherfuckers. It's good stuff. Yeah. Just the show or just shows in general make fuck bitches, big black cows, bitches go shit, oh shit. You know what I mean? There. Aside of it, I mean, unless it was fucking big match down there. So the show might get like some increase in viewership tonight. But like I bet you like after when Cena was on, people probably stopped giving a fuck. So I mean yeah, someone returned, but like I don't know. He didn't really give people much to care to fucking stay on. And the fact you ended the show with Diva shit didn't fucking really help much. So yeah, so let's start with big match John people. John Cena. Yeah, so with the champ, John Cena was there. Not bad to see him, I guess, you know. He's not bad. Sadly, he is a draw. You know, even though he helped fucking made wrestling shit, you know, so G-rated, it's great to see him. Because like it or not, the guy's a fucking draw, and the guy can actually talk, so... John says he's here to explain why he interrupted Roman Reigns last night. John says the fans brought him back, and he wants the Universal title because Roman Reigns is an asshole, it's a nation. He's an asshole. And he says he needs to be knocked down a peg. I think SummerSlam would be a perfect place to do it. And then John Cena said, I'll go be there. I'm going to see you Friday, Jack. And then Ridde interrupts and they share a moment saying bro, and that was cringy. That was a shit way to end the fucking segment. So I guess it was cool seeing John Cena. He had to make it cringe because Raw's ratings was shit, but you know, he could just showed up on SmackDown, but the guy's put an effort to fucking be on both shows, so good on him. Then Riddle and the Viking Raiders defeats AJ Styles, Almost, and John Morrison after Riddle sprayed Almost with a dripstick and framed The Miz, and no one fucking cares. Literally, fucking John Morrison has a shirt called the Moister Man or something. I don't fucking know. He calls himself Moist, the Moist Among Men or something. I don't know. It's fucking gay. Jackson Riker defeats Elias in a Symphony Destruction match in the second match, and I don't give a fuck. Nothing. It's like, I guess what, for a hardcore style match, but like, who fucking really cares? You know what I mean there? Sonya Dykeville says next week it will be Mustafa Ali and Mansoor teaming up together for the first time. Get your 9 wives, the Muslims are fighting on fucking Raw. Who the fuck cares? Then Humberto Carrillo versus Sheamus made official later on. If Humberto wins, he gets the United States title match against Sheamus. Wait, isn't it a fucking US title match anyways? What the I don't fucking get it. I don't care. Ric Flair Jr. has a correlation. Who the fuck cares? Then fucking another disgusting She-Hulk came out. And then fucking basically just leads to a match later on tonight. For some reason, this was the main event. Like, why? They were hyping up that fucking Lashley was gonna have an open challenge nation. And he fucking didn't have that as the... Why wouldn't that be the main event? Shouldn't your world champion be the main event? Especially how that fucking show ended. It would have been better as that is the main event. Then 99 Ford and Tamina, the She-Hulks defeats a bunch of other She-Hulks, Nia Jax and Shayla Baszler. This match literally happened out of nowhere. It didn't even start. It started like during commercial. Who the fuck cares? After match, Shayla Baszler tells Nia that she's sick and blames on Reginald. Nia hugs Reginald, but then headbutts him, and they basically no longer with Reginald. Whatever. I feel bad for Reginald because the guy has to deal with getting beat up by women. He's like being demasculine, but who cares? He's like kind of has some flamboyant vibes, which I don't give a fuck about. Then the fucking 24/7 people come out, and then fucking Reginald becomes the 24/7 champion after pinning one of the jobbers. Okay. Kross is debuting tonight, guys. Yeah, so they without any vignettes like Tony Storm or whatever, without promoting your, Karrion Kross debuting, like he's just gonna debut out of nowhere. This is the problem with NXT and the whole this is why you don't have stars. Also, this whole NXT shit, you're just debuting people out of nowhere without fucking building them up for the main roster. Let's be honest here, that's a problem. Sheamus defeats Humberto Carrillo. Who cares? Lashley has an open challenge nation as the returning Keith Lee, and he loses. Yeah, people smarts were creating that Keith Lee like. I had to change the fucking channel because I was at my uncle's house actually watching this shit, and my fucking 2-year-old cousin was like crying, and then she unfortunately to get her to shut up, we had to change to a kids show. I mean, what's the difference? Raw is a fucking kids show, but she rather fucking I don't know. So I missed unfortunately I missed that happening and a lot of funny shit that went on. Like, and what, for example, what was cool that happened that I missed, unfortunately, Goldberg coming out. Yeah, all the smarks were complaining that Goldberg was going to face Lashley instead of Lesnar. I mean, can you really blame them? Because, like, fucking Lashley apparently doesn't have a schedule, and plus, I don't know, you just want to come back right now? So what can you really do? So who cares if it's Goldberg? If any, and plus it was cool. The fans fucking cheered for him. They were chanting Goldberg. I watched this on YouTube. Goldberg came back. It was fucking badass. You know what I mean? So, God bless Goldberg. And he says, I'm next! And then fucking, they're gonna have a match at SummerSlam. So, what can you really, come on. Can you really complain? It's gonna be a good match. It's gonna probably be better than Edge and Roman, honestly. At least it would be some hard-hitting action. Again, I'm still disappointed from that fucking match last night. But if you guys keep listening, I'm like to clarify again. I'm not saying it's the worst match of all time. It should have been way better, but it's like kind of boring. So there you go. But it's definitely better than a lot of shitty matches. I would probably watch that match than a lot of matches tonight. It was still the better match of the entire show, but just whatever. But yeah, Keith Lee. People so yeah, Keith Lee. He loses. People are complaining. Smarks are complaining. But the reality is like. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I would say, sure, don't bring him back when he's going to lose. But second of all, I mean, can you really blame them? The guy's like a fat fucking fuck. Who really cares? And people like, I don't know. I know a friend named Roar. He was saying that fucking Jeff Hardy, even though he did wrestle tonight, right? But what I've learned, what I will say is, what did I say to my good friend Roar? What did I say to him? So what I learned from last night is to don't ever get your hopes up and never have expectations ever again. Okay? So, and it was Keith Lee. And again, I don't mind Keith Lee, but like, who really cares? There's like no real character besides being black. You know what I mean? He is better than fucking B, that smiling jigaboo. But this guy he's just a fat fuck who's like, yo man, what's that fried chicken, bro? At least that would be character if you give him like a fucking big black guy who can eat and fucking beat up people. But no, he just like, I'm a great wrestler. I'm a black man, and I'm damn gonna be proud and die as a black man. Cause I'm gonna die cause I'm a big black fat fuck. I'm gonna die sooner. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna die after eating buckets of fried chicken. I'll see you in heaven, bitch. So yeah, Bobby Lashley versus Goldberg is official. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Jinder Mahal says he took away McIntyre's opportunity. for last night. Then Jinder has Veer and Nikki, Shanky. Yeah, they're all fucking just jobbers. They sing happy birthday to him. Wait, what birthday? Because I know McIntyre had his birthday, right? What, Jinder Mahal has a birthday? I don't give a fuck. And Drew came out and attacks them with a steel chair. Whoop-de-doo. So sadly, fucking Jinder Mahal, he went from being a WWE title match to feuding with Jinder Mahal. Like, we want to see that. Really? I don't give a shit about their fucking 3MB shit. Who gives a fuck? Why are they feuding? Why is McIntyre feuding with this jobber? But whatever. Jeff Hardy gets his no more words theme back. Sadly, I missed this moment, but I watched it on YouTube. It was pretty cool, you know? Like, sadly, that's the only thing to give a fuck about Jeff Hardy. Like, and he defeated Karrion Kross with a roll-up. So much for this guy debuting. Yeah, so much for a guy debuting. Fucking Karrion Kross. And first of all, his entrance was shit. I'm sorry. Apparently they didn't debut in Scarlet with, for some reason, like, why? So basically you bring him up, he's the NXT champion, and you already make him irrelevant. I'm sorry, like, I do feel bad for him with one thing, but let's be honest here. How is that character gonna really fucking survive? Like, you could really do so much with a dark evil character, so much, but like, really, come on, like, unless you're Undertaker and Kane, this is not gonna work, people. I do feel bad for the dude, but I'm sorry. I think this is hilarious. I really do. I'm kind of happy that Jeff Hardy won. Sure, does this help ruin the guy? Yeah. But maybe don't have them face each other. Maybe have Jeff Hardy had another match, and then fucking Karrion Kross squash some jobber. Which would have made sense, but unfortunately, what you expect with this fucking company now. But I thought that was hilarious. You know what I mean? And then Karrion Kross says, "Oh, I'll make Jeff Hardy pay, and you will fall and pray." And guess what? I don't give a shit about Karrion Kross. I don't. It's a darn shame. I really don't care. Like, wow. I do feel, like, honestly, they did ruin him. Like, wow. Because this guy actually can talk, but I don't give a shit. You're just fucking another Aleister Black, but bigger. I'm sorry. That's what you are. Alexa Bliss has a stupid playground, and she brought back the stupid doll. Who the fuck cares? And then they're talking to Eva Marie and fucking that dewdrop bitch, and who the fuck cares? Next week, it's gonna be Mustafa Ali Mansour versus T-Bar Mace. Retribution going at it! And fucking AJ Styles and Almas versus Viking Raiders in a rematch from some Money in Bank. Who the fuck cares? In our main events, for some reason, why are they having the women main events? Like, what? Again, why? You wonder why you're getting shit ratings. You're fucking putting divas in the main event. And also, you're, like, treating your WWE champion as a joke, where he's not being treated as, like, a world champion. Why isn't he in the main event? But whatever. So, Rhea Ripley defeats Charlotte by disqualification. But after the match, Rhea attacks Ric Flair Jr. Then, Nikki Kross cashes in Money in Bank and won the title. I didn't watch this and I don't care. Good on her. You know what? At least a woman won. Like it or not, I get it. This fucking G-rated gimmick. But at least a woman won. At least a woman who actually looks somewhat not ugly, but actually is a woman that has a pussy, has a vagina, not fucking a disgusting She-Hulk. God forbid a woman wins. So, even though, like, this should not have been the main event. I think, like, because, again, who gives a shit about women's wrestling? I would have been fine if this was, like, literally, like, maybe before the main event. I don't fucking know. But, come on here. This is not main event worthy, but, hey, at least a woman won. So, there you go. So, yeah, Cena returned. Fucking Goldberg returned. Goldberg was cool. Cena was fine. It just, like, I hated that cringy-ass fucking bro-off with Ridde. That was gay. Jeff Hardy is cool seeing him back. I will say I think it's hilariously good with Karrion Kross and Jeff Hardy. It was even a good little match they had. Bobby Lashley and Keith Lee, when I saw on YouTube, it didn't look bad, but It's like, who cares that he lost? I mean, I get it. Why have Keith Lee even wrestle and lose? But whatever. What can you really say? But it's good seeing Goldberg. But yeah, and yeah, we got a fucking, what's her name? What was the fucking Mighty? Yeah, we got another Mighty Holly in 2021 winning the title. Whatever, but that should not have been a main event. So, even though those things happen, the show was still a waste of time. It's not enough to save a show, people. So yeah, this show was majority boring, but you got, I guess, some moments. But it's not like a good show, people. Okay? Let's be honest there. Alright, I'm just keep it real. You know, it is what is, a guy stating the truth. Get your gains and shit, drink the cola so magniciously and shit. And while you drink, like, you know, fuck some bitches, big black cash, make the bitches go, oh shit, oh shit. I'm telling you, chicks dig this get up. This is me being the holiest man in the world. I am the holiest man possible, who's so cool like it's no tomorrow, okay? I'm the chillest motherfucker while drinking my cola so magniciously and fuck some bitches in the big black couch and shit, alright? Masculinity as its finest, motherfuckers, alright? And fuck all these jobbers. I don't fucking know. Anyways, that's fucking Raw for ya. Didn't give a flying fuck up much because, come on here. It's not even like worth it. It's not worth it. Wrestling just still dying, bro. It's still fucking dumb. But it is what it is. I guess you got still stuff to go forward to, maybe. But it's just whatever. I mean, I would say the show is better than last week, right? What was it? I don't even remember what happened last week. Yeah, okay. It was better than maybe a few weeks. Maybe the show would get better ratings. But they won't. There would definitely be a big drop in the fucking main event. But it definitely is better than fucking whatever. But it's just like, it was pretty still boring. You know what I mean there? Because like, just what? If you combine all the sort of cool shit. Like what, 20 minutes? In a range, maybe 20, 30 at least. Compared to a 3-hour show, it doesn't save the show, people. It's fucking, the majority of the shit was boring. Okay? You can't fucking, Goldberg can't save the show, unfortunately, for 3 hours. Cena can't save the show in 3 hours, even though, like, fucking, that cringy promo he had, so that's fucking deducted by a lot. And Jeff Hardy, Karrion Kross, was cool seeing that a little bit, but who cares? Even a little bit Bobby Lashley. It doesn't save the show, people. Let's be honest there. Alright? Because I don't know. I have a feeling people are going to say the show was good. Or, you can't forget about the Symphony of Destruction match. I don't care. I'm sorry. Alright, guys. Just keep it real there. Until next time. Peace. Yeah, bye, motherfuckers. Be as holy and chill as possible, motherfuckers. Let's go.